Hey, what's up, people? This your boy Beat Exclusives back on the block in the building, and Charlie. The battle line was drawn over this weekend in London over, the two most popular shows held within the capital of England. Yo, Beam Nation against UK promoters, and Charlie. It was a beautiful scene, over this weekend. I mean, that wasn't the only show that was held within, the UK amongst the Ghanaian community. I mean, there was, PM holding another Ghana independence event in Milton Keyes. There was also Frank Nero and friends somewhere in Reading, which had the likes of Reggie Zippy, Floking Stone, Kweku Darlington, I believe, and a host of other artists, gracing that event. And Charlie, this is wow. This is beautiful. This is what we want. We want to see that our people actually patronizes us, contrary to what it is, what is widely spread. The notion out there that Charlie in UK, the people know the go show and things. Charlie, I mean, this weekend at least we get to settle the score, and everybody proved that Charlie, with the right amount of marketing and promotion, people will come out to have fun. Because people really work hard in this country. I believe people do crazy shifts and stuff, and so I also believe that when it's time for people to have fun and go out there and do their thing, Charlie, people will not hesitate. And so the biggest controversy around the 8th of March was who is going to get the most crowd. And I must say, listen, it was a fair fight. It was a fair fight for Stonebwoy and his up and running tour, and also, the people that organized the Ghana at 68, independence event, which had R2Bees as the headline artist for the event. They had artists like Olive the Boy, Kim Paluta, and then Stonebwoy also had Ara the J and Famille. Charlie, I mean, all the venues were filled. If you ask me, all the venues were packed, and this be where I stand. This is what I want to see. I don't want to feel like some group of people feel like everything has to be run by them, and I also don't want to feel like another person, another group of people will feel like I am being sabotaged in a way. You get what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, it's an open field for everybody. I mean, the UK in general or England in general has not awarded any particular group of people the certificate to say you are the only ones allowed to entertain, people within the country. I mean, it's not there. And so if we want to go by, the assumption that if you don't run your event through a certain group of people, it won't be successful, then Charlie, it be we know they do one ourselves, you the bab. And so shout outs to Beam. And shout outs to, Ghana at 68, independence event organizers. I mean, both parties did tremendously well. And this brings me to my point for this video. And so imagine if these two crowds were merged in a bigger venue. I mean, I feel like on the other hand, Charlie, Ghana, we go feel poor crowd more than sometimes we give ourselves. Because sometimes, we fight too much and forget that the bigger picture is to, have all these artists come together one day and do a bigger show. And so for me, this is a prompt that is telling us that, listen, maybe we should stop undermining our efforts, because throughout the years, all these events have been building up. All the events that Alodia has been doing in the UK has been building up. All the events that Dennis of Akwaba has been doing is building up. All the events that West Coast has been, is doing is building up. I mean, I feel like all these things, it build up for time. And all the events that individual artists, they come do within once in a while here and there, all to the build up. And so I feel like at this point in time, the UK market or the Ghana market within the UK is very aware of the presence of the Ghanaian, entertainment industry. And so maybe it's high time, Charlie, we stop the undermine our, small effort and try to, come together to do like something big. Something huge. Anyway, Shatawale is coming to town, so for all the SM fans, Charlie, start looking into it and start buying your tickets. We don't want to hear Shatta is coming to town. So if you claim you're a diehard Shatta fan, Charlie, start looking around to buy your tickets. Yeah, he's coming around in May, so yeah, very necessary. But anyway, my point for this video for today is big up Beam Nation for holding their president down, within the UK. And also big up all the patrons that went to the R2B concert. I mean, I want to call this one R2Bees concert because it was all about R2Bees. I know the headline was the Ghana at 68, independent concert, but at the same time, because R2Bees were the headline artists for the concert, I want to give them, the flowers and say, listen, they held it down. I mean, R2Bees has a huge catalog, like a huge music profile within the Ghana music, dating back from, I want to believe, 2008, 2009, thereof, or maybe 2010. You get what I'm saying? And so they have all the bangers, from Walai, Baby Amedruno Bankoma to, I mean, the Charlie, the song be plenty. I can't even remember, most of them. Sometimes it's very difficult when you're asked to, off the bat, remember something like that. But anyway, listen, shout outs to all the event organizers that held it down this Saturday, in UK for the Ghanaian, for the Ghanaian community, Charlie. You guys did very, very, very well. All the videos I'm seeing online, Charlie, there's no slacking. I mean, it feels like this is what we are meant to be doing instead of pulling each other down every time, for the little mistakes that happens here and there. And so listen, I came here purposely today to come and say, listen, we held it down and we proved our point. Stonebwoy, individual artists, held it down with his people, at the Shepherd's Bush O2, and then the Ghana at 68 Independence concert, featuring R2Bees, Kim Paluta and Olive the Boy. They also held it down. And so shout outs to all the big parties that were involved in bringing these shows together. Listen, this is what we want to see. We want to see people owning up and manning up and giving, patrons, their money's worth. I mean, I've seen videos of people praising Stonebwoy, for putting out a beautiful show. And I've also seen videos of people, bigging up Dennis and Alodia and, West Coast for also putting up a very beautiful show. This is what we want within the community in the UK. You get what I'm saying? I mean, let everybody do what they want to do, but at the end of every show, let the people come into the show feel like you've given them something worth their money. And that is where my point is. And so listen, shout outs to all the people that held it down this weekend for Ghanaians within the UK. Listen, you guys did amazing. I mean, from Reading to Melton Keys to London, that held, two powerful shows. Charlie, it was beautiful to see. This is what we want. Big up everybody that helped, or that, contributed to making this weekend a very successful one for the, Ghanaian community at large. And Charlie, I say, let's do it like this all the time. I mean, let's keep repeating this type of things, because this is the only way we can get, our entertainment hallmark within the UK. I mean, we can get our entertainment name vibrating or ringing bells within the UK. You get what I'm saying? If we do it like this all the time, it broods excitement and vibrancy, and this is what we want. And so shout outs to everybody that is holding it down for the Ghanaian community within the UK. This your boy Beat Exclusive. Listen, I only came here right about now to give all the people that held it down within the UK this weekend, their boza. Big up, Bim Nation. Big up, Team Ghana at 58 Independence concerts. Big up all the artists that came through, that flew from Ghana to the UK to come and bless their fans with lovely performances and all of the good stuff, Charlie. This be what we want within the industry, and this be the type of publicity we want after every show, after every event. This be the type of hype and excitement we want, not the, the bite me here, bite me there, and, the unnecessary dragons and all of that. But anyway, all SM fans, I'm repeating again, your chairman or your president is coming to town in May, and so go look out, go grab your tickets before it's too late. We don't want to hear no if buts maybes, Charlie. The same way, this weekend was a success. Let's make sure May is also a success, because Charlie, May is also a special month for some of us. So yeah. This your boy Beats Exclusives. If this is your first time coming across my channel, please like, share, subscribe, tell a friend to tell a friend. Charlie, I'm always here to bring you, the top the top trending, updates. And so catch you on the next one. On to the next. Bless.